UT researchers say you can thank the thieves who stole pandemic relief money. Our consumer reporter Heather Sullivan has more on how scammers help drive up home prices.
Home prices shot up about 24% in 2020 and 21, according to the Federal Reserve, driven by cash buyers, investors, and people wanting new houses now that they could work remotely from anywhere. But that's not all. University of Texas at Austin researchers found it was also due to PPP loan fraud.
If you look at the zip codes with the highest decile of PPP fraud and compare those to zip codes with the lowest decile, there's something like a 6 percentage point difference in their house prices.
The federal government issued $793 billion in Paycheck Protection Program loans to help businesses pay employees and stay afloat after COVID-19 shut down the economy. But the UT researchers report 14% of that, $117 billion, was flagged as suspicious.
It's quite clear that at least some of the people who received these fraudulent funds turned around and used that money to buy things like luxury houses and luxury automobiles.
They report that in areas with high levels of PPP loan fraud, like Chicago, New Orleans, and Atlanta, where fraud rates approach 30%, home prices were 5.7% higher than areas with low levels of fraud. And Houston was not far behind.
Compared to all of that, Houston comes out in the sort of 20 to 25% range. So, definitely above average. For Texas, it's one of the areas that had the highest rates of PPP fraud.
And they say it's not just PPP loan fraud. Those same areas also had high levels of fraud in unemployment benefits and other pandemic relief. But as the government has been prosecuting fraudulent cases, could clawbacks of that cash help bring home prices back down?
The sad fact of the matter is that the hundreds of billions of dollars that were stolen, we're unlikely to get back very much of that.
Heather Sullivan, Fox 26 News.